The famous philosopher Bertrand Arthur William Russell, a professor of ethics, used to punctuate his lectures with nasty and sarcastic remarks. In one of his lectures, a student raised his hand and asked him a question. How does a professor on ethics use this kind of language in such unkindly fashion? Russell responds, why didn't you ask your mathematics teacher why he's not a triangle? Russell was arguing that just as mathematics does not need to cause the math professor to become a triangle, the teacher of ethics doesn't have to be an ethical or kind person. This may be a fine argument, but it's not a Hebraic argument. We view this the exact opposite way. The measure of a person's learning is if the ethics and the knowledge transforms the character and the personality of the person. So Torah knowledge is measured not by the wisdom one acquires, but by how it transforms a person's life. The Talmud puts this in an interesting fashion. It talks about one entering Olam Haba, the world to come, what we call paradise. It states, praiseworthy is the individual who comes to heaven with Torah knowledge in their hand. This is a strange statement because knowledge is in the mind, not in the hand. It should say, praiseworthy is the individual who comes to heaven with Torah knowledge in their mind. It says hand because the hand is a symbol of action and deed. Praiseworthy is the individual who is able to take the knowledge, the values, the ethics, and implement its actions in their daily life. When one has a great deal of knowledge and behaves miserably, then there may be an academic success, but a complete Torah failure. Torah is not a sacred text set apart from daily living. No. When one is able to take the knowledge, the values, the ethics of Torah and implement it in actions in their daily lives, you have a Torah scholar and a teacher in the making.